Dear soul, last night, something happened that your person did not plan. It was not a cute, I miss you moment. It was not a sweet, rehearsed confession. It was a crack in the dam. Because when someone has been holding pain in their chest for months, sometimes years, there comes a night when the body finally says, enough. Their breath gets shallow, their hands shake, their thoughts get loud, and the mask they've been wearing in front of everyone starts slipping. And that's exactly what happened. They were on the edge of an emotional breakdown, overwhelmed by everything they've been carrying in silence. The pressure of pretending, the pressure of looking fine, the pressure of acting like they have control, when inside they feel like they're losing themselves. And in that moment of deep vulnerability, they made a decision. They didn't call you. They didn't come to you in person, because they were afraid that if they looked into your eyes, their voice would collapse and they would back out again. So they recorded a video, not a perfect video, not a glamorous video, a raw one, a video where their voice breaks, a video where their eyes look tired, a video where they finally stop performing strength and start admitting truth. And dear soul, the shocking part is not just what they confessed about themselves. The shocking part is what they confessed about the third party, because you weren't imagining it. You weren't overthinking. You weren't crazy for feeling a shadow around your connection. There has been interference. There has been manipulation. There has been someone close to them, someone around them, who has been feeding poison into their mind while you were praying for love to stay pure. And your person can't keep pretending they don't see it anymore. So listen carefully and stay until the end of this message, because what you're about to hear is not just emotion. It's a truth reveal, and it's the kind of truth that changes everything. If you love your person, like this video and type TRI9 in the comments. Now, your person begins the video like this. My love, I need to be honest, because you deserve to know the truth about what's really going on inside me. I've been pretending for so long, pretending to be strong, pretending to have it all together, pretending that I'm okay. And I can't keep wearing this mask with you, because you are my person, and you deserve the real me, even if that means you see my brokenness. Dear soul, those words didn't come from confidence. They came from desperation, from the place inside them that is tired of acting like they don't feel, tired of acting like nothing hurts, tired of acting like they don't miss you when the room gets quiet. They continue. The truth is, I'm not the person I pretend to be on the outside. I've tried to look composed. I've tried to act like I'm okay, like I'm handling everything life throws at me. But inside, I'm falling apart. My heart is deeply wounded, and I don't know how to mend the pieces of myself that have shattered over time. I've been carrying this weight for too long, trying to hold it all together, and I'm scared because I can't do it anymore. And then their voice changes because they reach the part they never thought they'd admit to you. They say, what scares me the most is how this pain is affecting us. I know you've sensed something is off. I know you felt it, and I've been too afraid to admit it, even to myself. But I don't want to keep pushing you away, and I don't want to keep pretending that everything is fine when it's not. My love, I'm not okay. Like this video and subscribe, because I need help. I need healing, and I'm tired of being alone inside my own head. Dear soul, do you hear the shift? This is not them blaming you. This is not them accusing you. This is them admitting what you already felt in your spirit. They've been fighting an invisible war inside themselves, and it has been leaking into the connection. They continue. I'm reaching out to you now, not because I expect you to have all the answers, but because I need you to understand where I'm coming from. I've been struggling with this inner battle for so long, and it's time I stop pretending. I don't want you to think I'm asking you to save me. I'm not putting this burden on your shoulders. I know healing is something I have to work through, but I need to be honest with you about where I'm at. I don't want to keep pretending I'm okay when I'm not. I don't want to keep pretending I have it all together, when inside I feel like I'm falling apart. And then, They apologize, but not in a shallow way, in a way that shows they finally understand what their silence has done to you. They say, I know I've let this pain affect our relationship, and for that, I'm truly sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to push you away, but I have been scared of admitting how broken I feel. I thought if I kept it to myself, I could figure it out alone, but I can't. I need help. I need your support, not to fix me, but just to be there while I try to find my way through this. Now, dear soul, this is where the video becomes shocking, because they stop talking about pain in general, and they start talking about the source. They swallow hard, and they say, and there's something else, something I've been avoiding because it makes me ashamed. There's been a voice in my life, a voice that keeps pulling me into confusion, and I need you to know, it wasn't your love that was the problem. It was the interference. Dear soul, the third party is real, and your person finally admits it. They say, there is someone around me who has been twisting things, someone who smiles in my face, but speaks poison into my mind, someone who benefits when I'm emotionally unstable, because it makes me easier to control. And then they drop the line that makes your stomach turn, because it confirms everything you suspected. They wanted a reaction from you. They wanted you to look crazy. They wanted you to explode, to beg, to chase, so they could point and say, see, I told you, but you didn't. You stayed quiet. You held your dignity, and that made them panic, because they can't control someone who doesn't break. Dear soul, that is the truth reveal. The third party didn't want love. They wanted power. They wanted access. They wanted your person dependent, confused, emotionally drained, because a wounded person is easier to direct, and your person knows it now. They confess. I let them get into my head. I let their words sit in my chest like a curse. They kept reminding me of my mistakes. They kept pressing on my weak places. And when I felt shame, I pulled away from you. Not because I didn't love you, but because I didn't feel worthy. That is why it felt like hot and cold. That is why it felt like sudden distance. That is why it felt like they were being pulled in another direction. Because they were. Not always physically, but mentally and emotionally. Dear soul, you need to understand this. A third party does not always mean romance. Sometimes it's a friend. Sometimes it's family. Sometimes it's a helper who pretends to protect them. Sometimes it's someone who is jealous of the love they can't have. And the most dangerous third party is the one who says, I'm just looking out for you. Your person says, they acted like they cared, but they were feeding my fear. They made me believe love was dangerous. They made me believe I would ruin everything. They made me believe you would leave, so I should leave first. Dear soul, that is manipulation. And the reason this confession feels so heavy is because your person is not only admitting pain, they are admitting their part in letting that poison into the connection. They continue, my love, I need you to know something. I'm committed to working through this. I don't want to stay stuck in this place of hurt and confusion. I want to heal, not just for myself, but for us. I want to be the best version of myself for you, for our relationship. But to get there, I have to face the pain I've been avoiding. I have to admit I'm not as strong as I tried to seem, and that truth is hard for me to swallow. Dear soul, this is where you feel two emotions at once. 1. Relief, because you finally get clarity. 2. 3. Grief, because you realize how much they suffered in silence, and how much their silence made you suffer too. 4. They say, I know this might be hard to hear, and I'm sorry if this comes as a shock, but I couldn't keep pretending. You deserve to know the real me, not just the version one show the world. I love you, and I don't want to keep anything from you, even if that means you see the parts of me that are still hurting. Dear soul, do you understand what this means? This is not a message designed to play with your emotions. This is a message that says, I'm tired of hiding. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of letting outsiders influence what we have. And now, the most important part, they end the video with a request. not a demand, not manipulation, a request. They say, if you can, don't punish me for finally telling the truth. I know I delayed it. I know I made you question yourself, but I'm here now, and I want to rebuild the right way, with honesty, with boundaries, with healing. Dear soul, this is your moment of power, because the third-party truth has been revealed. But now you decide what happens next. Here's what I need you to remember. You are not responsible for their healing, but you are allowed to support them. You are not required to tolerate disrespect, but you are allowed to forgive if change becomes real. You don't have to chase, because the truth is chasing you now. If you love your person, like this video and type AA to attract true love. Now, let's seal this message with a prayer for healing and protection. Repeat after me. With a grateful spirit for all that I can, I pledge to use wisely and never complain. My financial freedom be my guiding star as I journey forward, reaching never too far. With a heart empowered and a spirit bold, I step into abundance, my story untold. May financial freedom be my guiding light as I journey forward with purpose and might. And dear soul, if you felt that in your spirit, type Amen to claim the strength, the clarity, and the protection around your love. Because what was hidden is coming to light. What was whispered behind your back is being exposed. And what was trying to break you will not win.